Hello, is that fine Gwail again? Oh, hello, Patsy Murphy Mitchell, Nick Mahona, Conor McSiffney, Julie here from the Closnack Mile, Kilbrendan. I was on to you last week. Do you remember when Enda stepped out, it is Martin Callanan, resigned, retired, went round the back to burn the black bags. Do you remember I was ringing to give you my sympathies and condolences? Do you remember me that day? Touching, was it? Yeah, yeah. Listen, I'm only ringing to see how you're getting on with the Battle of the Blueshirts. I know it's a little, that's what they're calling it. I know it's a little bit disrespectful, but it's just a bit of crack. It's only a bit of crack. Yeah. Battle of the Blueshirts. Handy enough with the knives and the your crowd. For gentlemen like. Yeah. Yeah. Jesus Lord God, taking scalps out of one another they are. Yeah. It is terrible. Yeah. Yeah. And that Kate O'Connell giving out about the Varadkar supporters, the choir boys singing for their supper. And just what was she at? Only the same thing. She could be begging for her breakfast, yet the same woman before the end of this. Yeah. Wouldn't your heart go out to poor old Simon, though? Oh, poor Simon. Below Clare last week. You know, a place that's harsh and unforgiving even on a sunny summer's day. Oh, not everybody can wear Clare like our Dooley. No, no, no. There he was, flanked by two Leo loyalist lads, you know. And Leo above with Pascal on his own street, Leo Street. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, with cupcakes, not buns now. Do you hear Shinner O'Brien calling them buns? Yeah, on the week in politics. And your father had to correct him. So what would the Shinners know? They wouldn't know the difference between a bun and a cupcake and a brioche roll. So far from cupcakes, they were reared. Jesus, wouldn't you love to Section 31 them sometimes? Jesus, we'd great peace. We didn't know our peace. You know, we didn't know our peace. No, but then they were anyway. You know, sipping lattes with the lovies. I mean, the political correspondence. Yeah, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, it was unbelievable, yeah. It was great crack, wasn't it? Yeah. And that was only a stone's throw, you know, from where thousands queue for food parcels. That's the difference, you know. If that was a Fianna Fáil gig now, the Fianna Fáils would be around sharing, you know, sharing the cake with the poor people. Yeah, yeah. Poor old Simon, though. No Simon Street for poor Coveney. No. Only thing he could find that bore his name was a homeless charity, and that's only reminding everybody about his failures in his day job. He'll have ended his vote, I suppose, though, will he, in Noonan's? I suppose he will, yeah. Yeah. Yesterday's men, though. Oh, cruel trade. Cruel old trade. And fellas that had promised Simon the vote then, when they saw the way the wind was blowing, went with Leo, tripping over one another to get a job. And should they have a job, like? Yeah. Did you ever think you'd see the likes of it in Irish politics? I suppose Leo will give him social protection now, will he? I suppose he will. Get him to print the names of the dregs of society. Oh, that's the only good thing, really, do you know? Yeah, yeah, I'm waiting for I've Kelleher's, I've neighbours down here called the Kelleher's. I'm waiting to see their name in lights when they print the list. Yeah, yeah. Oh, sure, yeah, I'd settle Simon will be doing it. And Leo wants us up early in the mornings. He hasn't told us what time, like. No. Be a hard one, would it? You couldn't interfere with everybody's body clock like that. Or how could you have us all getting up at, what's it, 5:45? He hasn't even told us the time we have to get up yet. Imagine us all on a January morning turning on the lights at the same time. We'd blow the place up. Yeah. Yeah. He hasn't told us, yeah. Why not these decrees being officially handed down anyway? Because until they are, you know, I won't believe the half of it. So a lot of it is grief talk, you know, from Enda. I think a lot of it is, yeah. 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 Although if he brings in the early rising until I have neighbours here that I was telling you about there, the Kelleher's, they give the day in bed. They do. Well, late morning, early afternoon anyway. Yeah. The hustings will be good. I'll be keeping an eye out now on the hustings. I'll be back on to you next week. Best of luck now as you get down to it. Down and dirty, as they say. Yeah. We'll be watching from afar now and wishing you the best. Good luck now. Bye. Bye, fine Gwail. Bye.